You just said you said mindset.
Yep.
Right, get it. Everything that we teach starts with mindset, because having all of the sales skills in the world makes no difference if you haven't got the right headspace to be able to maintain it in the first place. So ask yourself the question, why do you want to be in that role? Like, what are their expectations around what it looks like? What do they think it looks like? Go and find people that are doing that role right now and leverage off their experience. Ask them, why should I not do this? What is the worst thing about this job? And allow themselves to organically be deselected out of it. Like, whenever I interview anybody, I just map out the worst day that they're going to have within our organization. This is what's going to happen. You're going to get told in no uncertain terms, we don't do $300 a day, but maybe 50 times a day.
Be closer.
I wish it was. It's not quite. 50 times a day, you're going to get people give you rejection, right? So understand how to manage rejection and that side of things. So understand the 4 levels of learning that you're going to go on. We get people come into this unconsciously incompetent, right? I don't know what I don't know. I've worked in retail. It's been nice. People walk up to me and say, I can hold a conversation. I should be able to be a sales rep for body science.
Yep.
Doesn't work like that. Very quickly, they're going to get to the second stage of learning where they're now consciously incompetent. And at that stage, I think that's where we come in. That's when they get to the realization of what I'm not good at or what I don't enjoy doing. And nobody enjoys something they're not good at anyway. So they start making cold calls, or they're going into stores and they're door knocking, and they're getting rejection, and then they're like, yeah, Greg, I'm not sure if this is for me anymore. It's a little bit harder than I thought it was. You can expedite that journey by learning some of the skills around introducing yourself, mastering your elevator pitch, ways to build rapport like beforehand. But I think the mental journey of knowing that's going to happen is more important than the skills. Because otherwise, as soon as it happens, you're like, is it me?
Yep.
And you start to question things. And that's what happened to me. I'm 21st out of 21 people, and I'm going, I've always been successful. I played a half decent level of sport back in the UK. I'm well educated. I was a good engineer. I'd never really, for want of a better phrase, failed at anything. And then I was thrown into a call center, and I'm the worst person there, and it was embarrassing. And it's like, nobody said to me, Ryan, it's not your fault. Not until I actually quit. And then I was set the challenge to actually try and master it. And then once I did, I'm like, oh my God, sales is just like engineering. It's a process. There is a system that you have to adhere to, which will massively impact the results that you get. So if I knew that right from the start, I'm giving myself a bit more of a buffer to manage the rejection as well.